Please leave. I'm called out by a fair-aged man with faded eyes and frown lines. He slouches a tad and has a limp. Excuse me. This isn't the first time this has happened. When I was a little girl, the only questions my mother was asked was, can I touch her hair, and is she adopted? I've faced more adoption questions than Macbeth faced hallucinations. Don't tell me you understand it. Wow, your hair. Can I touch it? Is it real? Is it even yours? I'm drowning in questions I know the answer to, but wish I didn't. I take after my mother, and my father, and that woman on the bus I saw 2 years ago that smiled at me. Please leave. He's asked for a second time, and I notice he has a lisp, or a speech impediment, or maybe he's just old and tired. Dear stranger. My mother told me never to speak to strangers for fear of drug-induced milk being poured down my throat or certain death by being carelessly strangled. Dear stranger, dear fairly aged, somewhat old man, I know you. Not your history or what you've gone through, but I know you. I've experienced you and people like you since I was too young to understand the meaning of melancholy, but now melancholy is the only word that comes to my mind in your presence. I'd like you to leave now. The aggression in his voice makes me wonder why he's asked so many times and why he hasn't just left himself. Why does it even matter? Dear someone, dear anyone, please explain to me why my presence in this cafe is so infuriating to the man with the gray eyes. What does he see in me? Does he see previous shackles of ancestral mothers? I wonder what he sees in me. Dear stranger, you'll never see me again. You won't see me accomplish anything if I ever do. Dear stranger, why do you question me so? Have you ever read Macbeth? There's a scene where Macbeth hallucinates about bloody daggers over bloody daggers before grabbing for his own. Dear stranger, are you my bloody dagger? I can't seem to find my dagger to resemble Macbeth. Don't tell me you understand. Dear aged man with faded eyes and frown lines, you are not my first experience regarding my placement in society. Despite your pride, you are not to degrade me. No. This is my resistance. This is my dagger.